Good evening. That's really all I got tonight is just good evening. No. What? Lauren's screaming in the background. She got it in the hole. She got it in the port. She was trying to plug in her monitor. She had it unplugged from her computer and was greatly struggling. But we're going to play Pyre until it decides to be broken. So who are we doing next? Rookie?
Yeah.
And let's see. Yeah. Oh. New biography, Rookie. Oh, I think I read that last time. I think we're all good. Unless there's more? Hey, Timbit. Yes, Pyre is a form of cremation. Oh yeah, okay. I did read all this last time. Hey! Thank you for the resub, Flying Timbit. Welcome to the Squires. We're back. Welcome to your 10th adventure. Guys, I think I need glasses. Let's see. How's everyone doing? I think I've done all 3 of them, haven't I? So I need to do Sir Gilman, Faye, and Pamitha. You know what? I did not end up reading the PDF. I completely forgot that you sent that to me. Let me pull up Discord, find you, and mark that as unread, so I will remember to read that later. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I can't even see who previously has been enlightened. Oh yeah, Rookie's been enlightened. I have his I have a special thing. I did Rookie, Jodariel, and Tiso. They're all set. It's your blood. I promise I will read it tomorrow. I don't think I have much in the way of work to do at work tomorrow, so I'll read it while I'm at work. While hungover and playing around with Markdown. Beautiful. Perfect. The hidden glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu Sclorian 100 Mines. What is that? Visual script? Is that what I'm thinking of? Is your preferred text editor? Or no, text editor. What is VS Code? Visual Studio. That's what I'm thinking of. Is your preferred text editor, or is your preferred language? I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your Commonwealth. The mouth of the River Sclorian opens wide, not very far from here. The River Sclorian, the largest river on the other side, which cascades down eternally into the downside. Begone to the distant lands, beneath our own, more suited for your kind. Text editor. Okay, so kind of like Notepad++. It's technically a very nifty IDE. What does IDE stand for? Something editor? Probably, clearly. It was there that limbless Arazek was defeated, turning this region lush and livable, at least for certain denizens. Although, of course, not everyone believes this. What do you mean, come on? Sounds like you need to fix your lookup command for it to help you prove your point. The Root Titan, vanquished by the scribe Lu Sclorian. Arazek yet lives, a husk, a single foul seed still rotten where something mighty stood. Your adversaries, the withdrawn, must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune in your right against them, reader. Integrated development environment. Software application used to develop software. Wow, who would have thought? Your wagon touches down in the Black Basin, where you first met Volfred, and Pamitha as well. You briefly wonder at what might have happened had your paths not crossed as you consider what to do with the remains of the afternoon. Oh, the Beyonder Crystal seeks Headwind. You need not ask me twice. Simply verify which one of yours shall be subject to my scrutiny. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Headwind. Oh, you must mean the Nomad boy. So innocent, that one. I should have a lot of work to do with him. Then let us bring him forth. Soon, Headwind appears and heeded the summons. Hey, Shadow. You have not missed much. Hey, my friend, what's going on? Hey, do we have stamps? Okay, where are they? No, stop, I'm starting to edit the command again. It's consuming you. Consume. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, boy. You answer to me here. Understood. You are a fool. Do not talk back to me. Your reliance on your friends is such a burden upon them. Let us see what you can do without their aid. Save for that of your lovely reader there. You don't think I know what? What'd you do? What is this? When did you put that there? Ah, you distracted me. Now they're scoring a point. I blame you, Lauren. Am I a monkey? Why would I be a monkey? Oh no! Oh no, Shadow. Yeah, he definitely sounds like a monkey there, doesn't he? That guy was faster than I expected. Oh! These guys are tough. No! I couldn't jump. Yeah, I know I can throw the ball. I'm just used to Joe Dariel, who is incredibly slow and can't throw very far. There we go. Yes, I am quite used to sucking. Oh! That dastardly doggy. Oh, Lord. Oh! There we go. Nailed it. It was a little rough, but I nailed it. We did it! It seems you did indeed, boy. Your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus congratulations are in order, to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. I don't throw the ball very fast as Hedwyn. Good to be back after all that. Say, what's that you have there? You received Goal's bracer from completing Hedwyn's trial. Hedwyn's power casts his aura with greater ease and gains infinite stamina on hit? Yeah, we're gonna equip that, like, right now. Who else has stuff? So you need to be enlightened, you need to be enlightened, all of y'all need to be enlightened. I should probably do my thing on her and then play as these three next. Just to get them all up there. She might. I think she at least just has wings. Yeah, I don't know. Can't tell. Don't see her arms. I should do my thing on her. As far as I know, the game is still crashing after an hour. That's what we are going to test out today. You spend a quiet afternoon in the dense foliage of Cinderroot, surveying the area with some of your companions. We're clear as far as I can see. Hedwyn, see anything else? Nothing here. Let's get back to the wagon. Your investigation yields nothing of note. The three of you return to the wagon for the remainder of the day, where you should have time to pursue your vocations. What are you trying to do, Timbit? Quote is not a thing. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each exile's path toward enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. Fine then, let us chat together for a spell. You illustrate to Penwith some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in a triumvirate can move and act as one mind. You sense she grasps some of the concepts. Yeah, it's not, quote, it's tail. All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. No, it's not quote, it's tail. Appreciate that bit of insight, Rita darling. You literally watched me type the command. I think someone's having a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, well, that's a stream element thing. That's not a Nightbot thing. That tells me that there's a command under stream elements that I need to turn off. There it is. Now it should no longer work. You find Jodariel seemingly deep in thought. You consider whether even to bother her. Your presence is not unwelcome, reader. remain a moment, please. She stares at you for some time. Today marks the beginning of my 16th year in exile. Geez, 16? You look back at her and remain silent. You sense that all she wants from you right now is for you to listen. I have kept count. Put notches in this breastplate of mine for each passing day. Notice how much it has frayed. 16 years, reader. The orphans whom I fostered would be long since fully grown. Some of them are likely gone. Many of them spoke of how they longed to one day serve with me on the blood border. Sometimes I cannot help but wonder, if I were still captain, could I have protected them? Could I have made a difference? I have not fought them yet. I'm on my way to do that now. Oh, don't worry, Tim, but you didn't break anything. You just showed me that I needed to turn something off. That's all. I think not. The Commonwealth and the Highway remnants. They have fought eternally. Those such as I have come and gone throughout the age. Well, it should be Tale 73. So I don't know what you did. It probably just defaulted to a random thing. No, he did it again. Yeah. What? Timbit, what did you do? Well, that's the thing, is I just did nice, or the most recent one added. Let's try that. Okay, so it's the most recent one added. That makes sense. I think not. The Commonwealth and the Highway remnants, they fought eternally. Those such as I have come and gone throughout the age. I catch myself feeling pity for my years. But then, had I remained there on the blood border, it is unlikely I would have lived to see this day. She looks at you again. Do you know why they cast me down? I was a decorated captain. They said I was the best. She closes her eyes for a moment before she continues. One day, it was a standard patrol, but I ran across a pack of harp fledglings, fully armed and preparing for a strike, but all on their own. They were nothing for my regiment. We ensnared them all and took them in, a considerable prize. They were not yet conditioned and could be made to talk. When the order came down that they were to be executed, I could not bring myself. The Commonwealth priding itself on mercy, committing such acts through one such as me, it was unconscionable. I don't even know what you're trying to do, Timbit. Other than break my bot and make it do things it shouldn't. So I thought then, at least in my younger years, I let the darn birds go, made no claims as to the contrary, and turned myself in. I was cast down for the following week, 16 years ago. Thus my enemies had the last laugh in that exchange. If I were faced with the same choice again today, I do not know for certain that I would have chosen just the same. Now then, I shall go and mark this occasion as I have always done. Be well, reader. She heads out of the wagon, alone. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. I wanted this, to look at Jadariel. She was a seasoned captain serving on the blood border, and she fostered the orphans of her fallen brothers and sisters. One day, she captured a flock of harp fledglings who had flown too close to the Commonwealth. When she was given the order to put them down, she refused and thus was sentenced to exile. There she survived on her own and gained her horns. Many years later she encountered Hedwyn, whom she last remembered as one of the children she had in her care. Oh. That's why they're such good friends. A messenger imp with news and rumors from the other side manages to track you down. He is very cute, I love him too. Managed to track down your wagon in the leaves and branches of the Black Basin. The imp's latest information is about none other than Tizo, who you liberated at the fall of Salayam. Everybody says he is the first creature of his kind to come to the Commonwealth. While this unique status brought Tizo no shortage of prestige, he nonetheless experienced difficulty acclimating to the new environment. It seems that he grew quite despondent. Then at last he managed to track down Volfred's agents, with whom he is working to find a means to bring more exiles home. Thus has the revolution grown stronger. He has also left you a special verbal message via his most trusted messenger, who rears up and intones. Scree-hee-hee-oom. Tizo wants you to know he is doing well, but misses you and hopes to see you again.
Oh, you should have kept him.
He needed to be free.
Why?
Because he's helping free us. You thank the messenger imp for the report and ask that it relay your kind regards. Your companions soon begin to talk in turn. I'm so happy for him. I wish I could have had a friend like him when I was there. I guess this makes him an expatriate of sorts, ditching the downside home in favor of the Commonwealth. Who would have thought? Good on him. If anyone or anything can change the Commonwealth, it may well be Tizo. Why? Why?
Why, that lucky little... Okay, sure, I'm a little jealous of him, okay? So...
I just love that everyone knows how to speak imp. It's very cute. Oft is it said that good things come in smallish packages. That's what she said. And Tizo stood as living proof, and living he remains, apparently. Truly, once more it seems I underestimated him and his resilience. I shall look forward to our next reunion, Tizo, perhaps when we are back among the stars. The news of Tizo's adventures in the Commonwealth fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. I love Gilman. Gilman is great. Gilman will be freed when he is ready to be freed.
Oh, it's you guys. Good, because I was thinking I could use a customer like real bad today. Or just in general, you know?
What is this? Burning Promise? That's actually pretty nice. I will buy that. It gives me gold. It's up to 15 gold every time I douse a pyre. Wait, you've been looking, I don't want it. It was soggy.
Oh.
Aww. I love Gilman. Will you get me a paper towel? A wet one? I think Gilman is the greatest. I guess I could technically sell Haub's wings, right? Because Tizo doesn't need them anymore. He's not here to use them.
Tell your friends about us because I already told mine.
Well, you've just confirmed that you're heartless. Alright, so these are the people that I'm gonna be... Thank you. Clap. So, he's got 20 hope, 24 hope, 18 hope. You come back in 7.3, you come back in 8. Feel like I might douse the pyre more with you. Oh, Stardust has no effect on that. What? Okay. 7.3 and 6. Let's try that, because those 3 are going to be the ones that I use to make sure they level up next. Did Lauren drool on my shoulder? No. She was trying to feed me one of those like fun dip things and it got all over my shoulder, so I asked for a wet paper towel to wipe it all off. Let's do this. Though now the familiar surroundings of the Glade of Lu made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. Here we go. You ready, Rookie?
Sure. Whatever you say there, chum. Let's watch the fireworks up there. I always like this part.
You wish them all good fortune, in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm silence and await the withdrawn. Alright, I won't sell Tizo's trinket. I'll keep the wings of Haub for him.
Hear me, you exiles of the Night Wings. You're returned once more unto the Glade of Liu. Your adversaries in the coming rite shall be the withdrawn. Snuff out their pious flame and show your worth. Now prepare yourselves.
Previous time, ye snuffed our pyre's flame. Prevailed. This time, all for his slack. No matter the result, no matter the cost.
We can take them. Who's up for this one?
Now let us begin.
So first and foremost, I think is going to be Pamitha. Then we choose Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
And then we choose Faye.
Faye.
And get them all leveled up.
Now.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Seriously, I thought I changed that. Thanks for letting me know. I'll, fix that right now. Boop.
Hear us, Islak. Bring to us thy terrible power.
Oh god, no, never. Never touch Udmildhe.
Commence.
Hey, it's starting to slow down, I think.
With grace.
Udmildhe. Oh, come on.
Gilman vanished.
There we go.
Long goes Sir Gilman into flame.
I don't know why it started like this, but
Red-handed.
it had. Oh, gosh darn it.
Wings. A devious maneuver. Somebody get the orb.
Gosh darn it.
Faye banished. Absolution.
Oh. Gosh.
Banished from this place. No sign of the withdrawn for now. Faye plunged into the pyre.
There we go.
Even now, the ashes of our pyre mingle with his lifeblood. Prevail or no, ye shall interfere with his return.
Panathar, be gone.
Ah, so close.
The orb. Sir Gilman
Nailed it.
plunges into the fire. Now go on just once more.
Oh, come on. I was outside of that.
Seize the orb. And it is
And there's that last 5 gold.
the night wings.
All right. You have a good night, Timbit. Thanks for hanging out and
Adversaries must
trying
be
to
rather shaken after that.
ruin my bot.
The rite is complete.
His lack savors defeat. Thine, ours. He cares not. Ye shalt see.
There is much to learn from this experience. Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes. They whisper to me. They do from time to time. All right. What do you get? Oh, the charge up time between her jump or sprint is eliminated. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, that is gonna be nice. I'm not too worried about her charge up time, but I want that other stuff. That other stuff was nice.
Honor is elusive, O Sir Gilman.
So grateful is this knight
Is eternal.
for such a glorious occasion that he has given strong consideration to performing here and now the forbidden dance of the Sea Dominion. Shadow, you gotta keep in mind that the reason why there's buffering and stuff like that is entirely dependent on the time of day, how many people are watching, any people in your neighborhood. So like if your parents are doing anything on the internet, it's gonna affect it. The more people streaming is gonna affect it because I won't have the opportunity to watch in higher definition. It's stupid. It's stupid the way it all works out. But the more bandwidth being used around you is going to really affect it. That could be really nice. Ooh, that could be fun too, but I'm gonna go with this one where he has unlimited stamina.
Until the next rite.
After the Nightwings prevailed against the Withdrawn and a solid performance, you return to the Wagon Covered to plan your next move. The time has come to search the stars again and determine where the ride shall take you next. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. You gaze into the darkness of night. Haub, Jomur, Milithe. I'm kind of feeling maybe Haub. Oh, I get to go up against Tamitha again? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I mean, it's probably all my fault. It's always my fault. So, we're to have another brush with Tamitha. Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I am here for her. Tamitha then tells you more of your next adversary, her own blood sister. Tamitha Thane, a harp of the High-Wing remnants raised from birth to excel in outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies. She seems driven by a hatred for the Commonwealth. After retreating to the mountains years ago, the harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids, or skirmishes, or all-out war. Flight tacticians such as Tamitha and the Highway Remnants, a swift and powerful military presence to this day. Oh, gave the Highway okay. Despite the harp's small numbers. She once hatched ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defenses so her sisters could rain down untold destruction. On the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep into her enemy's lands. It almost worked. However, she was betrayed by someone very close to her, someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer, Tamitha. Tamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war, but being trapped within the downside only stoked her fury. I wound up in here not too long afterwards. Anyway, it's complicated. What happened between us? What I did for her own good, and all that of our sisters. Though I'm beginning to doubt that Tamitha will ever see it that way. We'll see, I suppose, but for now I'd best try and catch what sleep I'm able. Pleasant dreams then, darling. Yeah, I have a feeling I wouldn't have gotten this backstory. So I'm kind of sad that I sent Tizo first because I feel like I wouldn't have gotten his backstory. But I'm glad I didn't send Jodario because I feel like I wouldn't have gotten hers then either. You bid a good night to Tamitha in turn. No time now to make flight preparations, though come morning the Black Wagon will press forward on. You find Sir Gilman searching intently for something or other, his eyes shut tight, his brow furrowed deep in concentration. He acknowledges your presence in the most minimal way possible, and continues scanning the environment. You shall have to forgive this knight's impertinence to you, Master Rita, for he is on the hunt at this time. Using his acute sense of hearing, which is much more acute whilst underwater, but shall have to suffice in this case, he shall track down a most elusive character. A character who has eluded this knight time and time again, and from whom this knight seeks to learn still superior evasive strategies, applicable when next he may conduct the rites. Hold! Is that? You have no idea to whom he is referring when...
Stick it up, worm. You're cut out. Could have wrung your neck just now, you know.
Ah, this knight has failed again. Alas, Master Rookie, once more you have outwitted this poor knight, and outmaneuvered him. Please, you must reveal the secret to your speed and cunning.
Take it easy, chum. You're not half bad yourself. Besides, I was just getting pretty sick of running circles around these slowpokes before you showed up while we were out at sea.
Do you truly mean that, Master Rookie? But no, it cannot be, for this knight has nary seen anyone as deft and fleet of foot as you. Certainly it must be advantageous to possess 4 feet, whilst this knight has but one, if so it may be called, and yet we are all born with necessary means, and we must all make do.
Look, chum, you gotta stop being so hard on yourself already. You ever thought maybe you ought to give yourself a break once in a while?
Never! This knight deserves no break, not while there is honor to be gained. He is merely a worm, one of roughly 8 billion of his kind. Thus he must strive to be remarkable and to exceed what is expected of him.
Guess what, chum? You went and did that already. I thought all you Sea Dominion types were just a bunch of meatheads who didn't care for nothing but a fight. But you've been downright decent. Even made me break a sweat a couple of times out there, when I thought maybe we got somebody quicker on his foot than me. Point I'm trying to make is, it's been good having you with us. I always say it's worth having someone quick around to keep you on your toes.
For a moment, you wonder if Sir Gilman is about to weep. Sensing the same, Rookie immediately changes the subject.
Now, come on, you want to go another round or what? There's some good hiding spots outside where I can show you how we curs get the drop on unwary passers-by. In a very honorable way.
This knight would be most honored, Master Rookie. As the two of them head off to the further train together, you catch notice of the Book of Rights there in the wagon. The rights which so stress trust and reliance on one fellow's exiles. The 8 scribes likely did not envision Sir Gilman and Rookie in particular as conductors of their sacred tradition, yet perhaps theirs is the sort of kinship which they had in mind. I have a bunch of things I could read, but it's a lot to read. Alright, so let's try carrying on to the next one while we've got a little bit of time. If I remember reading right, there's something close to like 20,000 different endings that you can get. Just based off of all the choices. The forbidding cairn of Haub lies below. Not many exiles see fit to cross beyond it. Some fear that the listless remains of Shaq's 6 shoulders shall snatch them up if they attempt to cross. Others simply do not want to pass through the flagging hands. Shaq's 6 shoulders, the bone titan slain by the scribe Haub, the swallow. None dared approach the withered fiend whose plague had spread half across the valley. Few knew its true significance as we do. Though your adversaries, the Essence, should be on their way there now. Soon you shall confront them once again. The mud baths? Let's do headwinds. You touch down in the heart of Jomur Valley, where you face the Fate and the Dissidents. You briefly wondered where they might be now and how they fare. You now have a little time before having to set forth by land. The Beyond a Crystal for Sir Gilman. Oh, that can be arranged. You need but name me the one you have in mind. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special rites for Sir Gilman. You think that dimwit of a worm has any chance? Perhaps you are correct, though I put a little stock in him, myself. But let us bring him forth. Soon Sir Gilman appears in heat of his summons. Master Reader, is this knight perchance in trouble for something? Oh, I can wall people off. That's a method I hadn't thought of. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her masks. Listen well, Worm. You answer to me here. As you will, Your Highness. Your Highness, I like the sound of that. The flattery shall get you nowhere here. Demonstrate your competence to me then, Worm. You shall have to do it mostly on your own, though under the guidance of your lovely reader. I trust you are prepared. Of course, Your Highness. This knight accepts this challenge. Gosh darn it. That 50+% chance of actually making it out of here is not actually giving me a 50% chance. Ah! I didn't jump. I don't quite understand how his swipe works. I thought it was like an AoE thing. And instead, it's more like I dash backwards. And I guess I leave a puddle. Maybe I should practice as him a little bit more. What just happened? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. That's not fair. They can just put a totem on it? Seriously, how does that even work? Oh, is that how it works? Okay. That's really obnoxious. Huzzah! This knight prevails! I have no choice but to concur with that assessment, Worm. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus congratulations are in order to you and your lovely reader. Now farewell. That explains why when doing it in place, it was a big AoE. Master Reader, this knight is humbled after having passed that sorceress test. What? By the scales of under King Horus? What is it that you have there? You received Horus's scales. Sir Gilman jumps further than usual. I guess that's alright. I haven't really tried flinging that much, so we'll try that. One of the abilities lets you immediately go back to the previous position after you cast. Oh, well that would be interesting. You take some of the afternoon to survey the area with headwind. You observe many curs off in the distance, driven half wild from the heat. Good thing old Rookie didn't end up like them. There's nothing you can do for that creature. The sight of them makes you all too eager to return to the wagon and immerse yourself in your vocation. You find Hedwyn rather lost in thought about something. He looks over as you approach. Oh, hey, my friend. Alright, so what's it going to be? He points in the direction of his cooking tin, strewn over the corner of the wagon. One of life's small comforts around here is, we get to eat. Not a day goes by that I'm not grateful for it, but there's only so much to choose from. Whether we're here in Jomur Valley or anywhere around, I guess. Anyway, I was just having trouble trying to decide what to cook. Just had fire caps again last night, and those never seem to sit that well with everyone anyway. There's no more glopgill, not that anyone but Tizo ever liked that stuff. And I feel like we've been having gutter crabs every day for months, so I'm not too excited about that. This is where you come in, and no consulting books or stars or anything. Just you and me, here and now. What am I making? You decide, because I can't. I know there's a lot of serious stuff to think about these days, but so help me, no one's struggling to regain their freedom on an empty stomach. Silt porridge, a notorious dish that Hedwyn has perfected to the upper limits of its capacity to not be terrible, or fillet of slurg. An acquired taste. Huh?
Filet.
Acquired mostly through a prolonged and desperate stay within the downside. Alright. You express a preference for Hedwyn to cook up a fillet of slurg for you and everyone. This time around, he easily detects the hesitation in your voice. You can't possibly mean that. But I'm calling your bluff, my friend. Fillet of slurg it is. Try not to worry. I'll make sure it's cooked all the way through. Now, lend me a hand here with the stuff, would you? As you assist Hedwyn with preparing the fillet of slurg, the two of you get to talking about the past. The reality of cooking in the downside as a way of making him nostalgic. Life on the blood border wasn't that much easier than trying to get by down here. The high-wing remnants could swoop in at any time. They were so good at picking the worst possible occasions for us. The time they showed up and I was nowhere to be found, I must have told you about that. On the contrary, he has seldom revealed much about his past to you. Well, either way, I don't think I ever told you that much about Fakani. Someone whom Hedwyn cares for deeply. They were separated in the Commonwealth. I was riding to relay an order when she caught me out in the open. She could have had me, but we just stood there, you know? I'd never seen anything like her. And her voice, she says to me, "You ought to be more careful with your life." And I just say, I'm not the type to say such things, but it's all I could think of, looking at her then, so I just tell her, it was worth the risk. Anyway, she spared my life, of course, and... and when we saw riders heading toward us, I looked at her, and she took hold of me, and we just took off. I didn't want to leave her, and I didn't for a while. He trails off for a while. Soon after I came back, I went off in search of her again. This time, though, the risk I took, a lot of people paid for it. The Harps attacked when no one was there to raise the alarm. A few days later, Hedwyn the deserter was sentenced to exile. And now, he's about to cook some fillet of slurg. Thanks for your help, my friend. I can take it from here. See you shortly. He heads out into the afternoon. You sense he feels more at ease after having spoke to you. Lauren said that he was smooth, and that I am he. The records state he wished to relay Commonwealth military secrets to the enemy, and the downside one's past tends not be a subject for discussion. His crime was desertion. He fled the Blood Border's north front without leave and did not return. Lenorial. He was born on the 29th of the 7th moon, suggesting he is devoted and faithful. Ah, that's the part that I missed. Hedwyn? I think he fell in love with a harp and deserted with her. And then he went to go search for her at one point and ended up getting a bunch of people, I guess, killed because he wasn't there to raise the alarm. So, his crime is desertion and his motive was insurrection. And he's been exiled for 5 years. Actually, do I need to... I guess Faye I need to level up, so we'll focus on Faye. Me? Oh, of course. Please tell me something I don't know, for there is lots of it. You sit down with Faye to go over some of the subtler aspects of the rite, such as the state of banishment and how to return from it. You sense she is beginning to understand. Yeah, his alleged motive. His real motive was that he wanted that tail. The 8 scribes, they so inspire me. And now, I feel that I have grown somehow closer to them, maybe? I wonder how close to the orb she gets to it. Because I could definitely use her to just grab stuff super quick. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. Letting her get to it quicker and then run with infinite stamina. The more I think on it, I think I don't know. Or, I think that I don't like being banished very much. When I level her up again, I could pick either side, yeah. I could get either one. Alright, let's see if I can do the next one. En route to the cairn of Hau, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it! I'm leaving! The cause of Jodariel's outpost soon becomes apparent. Well, Rita darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Looks like she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and I just happened to point out, I may have suggested the fiery destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on our former unit's watch. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have made much of a difference, but had she been there herself, she ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile here. I thought she held no love for your commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. She swoops off. There is no sign of either one of them. You organize a small search. It proves fruitless, but then Jodariel returns, alone, as if nothing happened. She is back to her calm self. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Pamitha soon comes back as well. Oh, don't you worry, darling. I've definitely patched things up between us. Honest. At least, I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. She returns to her business in the wagon. You make ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Alright, we're past the 1 hour mark. You find Pamitha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I'm saying is, we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all your friends' chances as well. Jodariel seems to be considering whatever it is that Pamitha proposed. Reader, the Harpier is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just with me, Jodariel. I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd! If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hedwin would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore. What matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I'm willing to give it a shot. You mean you would be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent. I knew that you would come around. Never thought she'd never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. No need to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us, or the others in our little party for that matter. After all, do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to pair us in the coming rites. I'm willing to defer to him. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends there. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time. Pamitha and Jodariel are now willing to conduct the rites together. Hope for the best. I do have a xylophone. Keepsake from Jomur Valley. Magma mug. Solace shell. Sir Gilman's crest. How we doing in our standing? 10-0. I like these odds so far. All right, let's see how well we do in the next one, shall we? After we talk to Falcon Ron.
Oh, hey guys, look, I got something here I think which maybe you'll like.
He shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids of some sort. Sun serum, star serum, and moon serum.
Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, I can give you just a little lift you need. You know what I mean? You get thirsty for them, don't even worry. I can get more soon.
It's alright, I can't even afford them.
Yeah, maybe some other time then, guys.
Oh, buy something from him.
I can't afford anything.
Buy something from the
I have no money.
Oh,
Lauren, I can't do it. I have no money.
Cody.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I have no money. Lauren. I can't. I would love to buy stuff from him, but he didn't have anything. Oh, it's only 1 gold per banishment up to 12 gold. I see. Who had the other one? Was it you? No. Was it you? No. It was you. What's up? What are? Where were they this time? Again? On the, like, outside of the lid? Maybe put it outside. Apparently, we have grease ants that love our trash can. No idea how they got in or where they're even coming from. Yeah, not fond of them. So, I think I'm gonna do Pamitha, Jodariel, and maybe Hedwyn or Ruki. Let's do Ruki. I'll need someone quick. So that's who I'll play as. The afternoon is just beginning to give way to nightfall, as you and your companions finish making preparations for the coming rite. Through all the ceremony, you realize Pamitha is nowhere to be found. The last anybody saw of her was shortly after the Black Wagon came to rest here at the Cairn of Haub. She returns just as you are beginning to plan a search for her. Sorry to have worried you there, darling reader. Just getting a little antsy is all. I had to go and spread my wings a bit and shake away the nerves. She's holding something back. Don't you get in my head. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, darn it. Darn you, reader. Get out, get out, get out! Anyhow, it looks as if the show's about to start. I shall be in the field with the others. As Pamitha departs, you see she is right, as the stars above begin to shine. You know she's about to face her sister, Tamitha, once again. You accept that it is a very private matter between them. Pamitha and Tamitha. Something else catches your notice in the sky this time. Strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater titans have returned. Some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form. But those dark stars are a portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Henceforth, you may invite the influence of the Titan stars. Look upon them without fear.
Behold, the Titan stars.
Islak Astralborn, your adversary shall be more cunning and much quicker to react. Call upon the Titan stars to rank up faster. Your adversary shall each have +8 hope, making them return sooner after banishment. At the start of this strike, your Pyre shall automatically suffer damage. I don't care. I don't want to do any of those. Especially not while I'm lagging. Yeah, a little bit. When did this stop? Auto saving and stopping. Hold on, I gotta figure out where this file saved to. So we'll just start another one. Yeah, they're just difficulty modifiers. Gives me more enlightenment.
The Titan stars. Burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Who could stand against them in their fury? You are wise to have resisted their seductions, reader. Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put out their pyre first, and show them the glory of the Night Wings. Now then,
What?
make ready for the right.
Yeah. The winged exiles of the Essence take position opposite your own companions. Their leader soon asserts herself. Pamitha, come forth. No trickery this time. She appears as asked, though remains silent as her blood sister studies her for a time. Tamitha then reaches for her mask. You look weary to me, sister. Oh, too little sleep, I guess. I do get rather anxious sometimes on the night before one of these things. Can be a lot of pressure. Understandable. The two of them say nothing for a time. You cannot discern what they're thinking. The highway remnants all seem to be very mentally acute, trained as they are from birth. Soon enough, Pamitha cuts through the tension, her tone light as ever. So, given further thought to my proposal then? I have. And I think that now is not the time for talk. Besides, your comrades here, surely you give them pause. Even now they must be questioning your loyalty. What? But I... Oh, cut it with the stammering, Pamitha. It's very unbecoming, you know that. And you be sure to tell those comrades of yours what you propose to me. She dons her mask once more. As she rejoins the other exiles in the Essence, Pamitha hesitates before returning to your group. I told her she could take my place. That I would keep her up to date about our progress, and she could take my place if ever it was time for me to go. She don't have to worry. For one thing, she refused. And for another, well, I'd better tell you later. For now, remember you can count on me.
Who shall conduct?
We are going to get Rookie. Rookie! Then we will do Jodariel.
Jodariel,
And then Pamitha.
Pamitha, it is done.
You still put your faith in me then, Rita, darling? Even knowing I could slip free of your influence if I ever so I chose. Then I shall have to do my part as well. Face us, wastrels of the Commonwealth! The pain and loss of your defeat this night shall reverberate not only in your hollow hearts, but in the homeland that abandoned you. Are you quite sure it has to be this way then, sister? There is no compromise here, Pamitha. Not for traitors to my country, or my blood. I understand. Then so be it.
Now begin. Tamitha caught out.
Oh, God.
Bye now.
Why does it feel so slow? There we go.
Glory to the
Yeah, they do look like tea candles. I wasn't expecting them to move, though. That kind of threw me for a loop. Oh, Lord.
So it is.
It's definitely catching some of that lag. I sure hope, anyway. You seem so distracted, Pamitha. Is there something more you wish to say to me? Words you feel that I'm owed, perhaps? Pamitha stops at this and reaches for her mask. I'm sorry for what I did to you, sister. For what you did to me? Your apology rings as hollow as your plumage. You might rehearse it further upon every last survivor of the high-winged remnants. Now, no more talk.
Such hatred spewing constantly from Tamitha.
Okay.
Yet here in exile, she has not but talked.
Almost.
Tamitha has plunged into the pyre.
Quite the turn of events.
There we go, some extra gold.
In the purifying flame. Alas for Ruki. Yes.
Oof. Yeah, this lag is getting excessive.
Quench now their pyre. Now,
Ah. What?
a shameful outcome.
I can't even tell what's going on.
Unfortunate.
That's how bad this is getting.
Oh, poor Ruki.
All right, we're getting there. We're almost done.
Now go.
Ah.
Now then.
The Guilty Sister is an achievement I just unlocked.
Your victory is at hand.
Oh, come on. Ah!
Orbs unclaimed again.
Nailed it. Oh, God, that was lucky.
It is done. The Nightwings prevail. Their hapless adversaries
New alliance.
stood no
Got that
chance.
achievement too.
The right is ended.
You win, blood sister. You win. I don't suppose that means you'll reconsider? You know that I cannot. You are always obstinate. But in that regard and all others which count for anything, you are inferior to me. Remember that. What you offered is meaningless to me. I shall free myself without your help. Or that of anyone. Now then, farewell. Wait, what of your comrades? The essence? You must need them at least. Mincing my words as ever, Pamitha. Know that I do love you, in a way. Is that what you wish to hear? But my purpose is plain, and you stand in its way. You are fool to think my freedom is my goal. My freedom is a means toward an end, the likes of which you should never abide. Do you think you could sway me from my purpose, Pamitha? Pamitha remains silent for some time. No. I think that you will struggle to destroy the Commonwealth no matter what it takes. No matter if, in doing so, you are destroyed instead. Just so. So then you understand me after all? Pamitha does not turn to watch her blood sister depart.
The rights do tend to teach something of trust. Jodarier
Utter
walks
nonsense, all of
further
this,
down the
that we have
path.
come this far. Fortune alone cannot be the cause. Ooh, so close. All right. So,
Till the
how was that for you,
stars
Jody darling? I suppose the outcome was acceptable. I'll take that as a compliment. And reader, thank you for your guidance as ever. Alrighty. So now that I've got everything that I need to capture, that will be the... no, I haven't done the crystal orb for them yet. Back at the wagon after defeating the Essence in a rather one-sided contest, you're about to join the others discussing the outcome when Volfred finds you. Good work back there, my boy. Though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there is something you need to see. Please, join me outside. Look forth. The golden star reveals itself to us once more. Indeed, somewhat deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. The path to freedom itself again confirmed your destination. It was rough because of the lag, but I still did okay. So this will be the next liberation rite, I believe. The rites are calling you again from the fall of Salayam, where one among you may go free should you prevail. It is as we discussed, the cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice? Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the Fate, who will oppose us next. Getting to Mount Aladil ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near to some of the old monuments to the scribes. Let's set forth at dawn. Soon, everyone is off to rest as best as they are able, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. Alrighty, so let's switch the screens real quick. Yeah, 1 hour lag spike theory still holds true. And I will have to upload those later, because now we're going to switch to Psychonauts. And actually, if you guys will give me a brief break, Lauren is getting ready to leave for the weekend, so I'm gonna go say goodbye to her real quick. I dream of myself as a chicken every night.
Oh. All right. There we go.
Still gotta capture the game. Sorry about that. I did tell Lauren that y'all said goodbye, and she said goodbye as well. I am a man true to my word. She's being an excellent friend, and going with one of her friends to a procedure. She's being a good bean. There we go. Let us continue Psychonauts. Ain't that right, Tokato? Little kitten cat. Little chicken cat. So, guys, how are y'all doing? Having a good night? How's the buffering shadow? Braz, how's that handsome face? Staying handsome, I hope. Oh, no, here's a couple. Hey, hero. The Animal Crossing update came early, so also hi. I don't even play Animal Crossing, but if you do, I hope you're enjoying the update. Still bad?
No
I'm
passing,
sorry, buddy.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before.
Yes.
That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little
amazing.
gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander.
Oh.
If you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Rude? I collected those. Yes, I have had many projects where everyone but I was the slacker. I basically had to take control of it, and when I did, fortunately, one other person slacked a little bit less than the rest.
Whoa there, you. Come here,
But yeah,
you.
it
Can't
sucks.
do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
He did just point out the menu icon, yes. Scavenger hunt items. Find 8 items and you'll be promoted 4 ranks. Find 8 more and get promoted another 4 ranks. Oh, where do I find these? Okay.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go?
Yeah, that's the question I want to know. Where do I
How's
find
that
him?
old guy get around so fast?
What is this?
Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility.
As I smash trash cans. Smash trans. Smash cans. Ooh. Got myself a card. Oh, look at all the stuff I get to collect now. This is great. Oh, it's these annoying kids.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course.
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut.
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
It is outant or isn't out? Why are they mixing chemicals? Fellas, I don't think you should be touching that. See you in there. Okay, that's not how we get in there, apparently. Oh, it's these two, the two who just robbed me. Oh.
Hey, Lily, do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
How do I feel about the cheerleading squad? I feel like they're gonna get me killed. I feel like they are the true villain. This handy map shows you the layout of the camp. Your position is marked with the triangle, and the next place you should go is marked with crosshairs. If you ever feel like you don't know where to go, come back and check out your map. Alright, so I'm supposed to go, I guess, down that path. That's easy enough.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Why were there quotes around friends? Oh, hell yeah, guys. The fire starters? Ah, jammin'.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only
What?
one back here. These things take
That's not how
time.
burgers work.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
Oh.
Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean
Oh.
up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for psi cards.
Okay, can't afford that.
And with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers.
Ooh.
Like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, psi powers were all gray, and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have psi powers. But you know kids these days.
Yeah, sure, I totally know kids these
Now,
days.
here's something every young psi cadet needs.
The mental magnet? It looks like a badge.
Now, that dowsing rod
Ooh.
will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It
Okay.
costs you money because it makes you money.
I will get that
Now,
soon.
You take that psi core
Ooh.
there, put it together with 9 psi cards,
Uh-huh.
and you'll have yourself a brand new psi challenge marker.
I
Which
see.
is worth a whole rank, you know.
Dream fluff. Is that like cotton
Delicious,
candy?
nutritious, and cheap.
It's not
Each one is
cheap.
packed with concentrated mental health. You
Oh.
shouldn't go anywhere without a pocket full of those.
It's like a health pack.
Now, you take that
All right.
psi core there. All right, go get more airheads and come on back.
We'll be back for that. Oh, yo, can I just watch TV?
Nah, that's not making the reception any better.
Hit square for extra info? What are you talking about, Shadow? I can totally read.
Just kidding.
Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach you with the spatula. Now, you take that psi core there.
Okay,
put it
that's
together,
very
and that
informative.
dowsing rod
Yep,
will
also
help you.
informative.
Now, here's something every
Ah.
psi cadet needs. Now, with that, you can change the. Oh, that's my last cobweb. Dream fluffs, delicious, nutritious. and
Okay.
cheap.
That's it for now.
All right,
So only 2 of
go
those
get more
things actually
airheads and
needed.
Come on back. Support your local merchants.
Was there just something right here? I swear there was something right there. There was like a kid, right? Yeah, there is a kid there. Hey. How are the fire starters
You
doing?
guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right.
Should have back ordered a
never
hamburger
mind.
just in
I
case you get
forgot about
hungry
the
next
whole
month.
fire bad thing for a moment.
You know what? You're
Hey,
right.
what's stopping
I should have gotten one
Oh,
sooner.
I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go.
Or I should have ordered one to get one when I'm starving in a month. Yeah, so the fire starters, great band.
Sorry, my bad.
They should get an album deal. You know, I know a guy who works in the music business, and they're significantly better than him, so I think he can help them get an album deal. He's got an album deal. Alright, so there are some cards here. Alright, so we'll come up here, get the Psi Core. Ah, so close to rank 10. How do I... we'll worry about that later, I guess. You know, I'm sure glad I was a circus kid. Although I'd really wish he would stop huffing and puffing in my ear. It's really unnerving. Oh, what's this? Oh, the gold doubloon. Looks like that scavenger hunt's already paying off. I get up here, and then I get up over here,
Remember to keep filling up those
then I get up
scavenger
over
hunt
here.
forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so I know how to do it now. I just gotta get up over here, and then get up over here, and then jump over here, and now I can get it. Perfect. You can have side cards to build a new side challenge marker. Just buy a side core at the camp store and use Agent Crueller's special lab equipment to put the cards and core together into a new marker. Sweet. Was I missing a sign or something, Shadow? I didn't think I had missed anything. Yo, what's down here?
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Take me to the kids' cabin area. Let's go to my sanctuary. And nowhere, I just like to come down here to hear your voice.
Nowhere. I just like to come down here to hear your voice. Pop in anytime, sir.
Ooh. Well, alright then. So that's how I can get to the lab.
Warning. Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay out.
Where I'll go next. Oh, I wonder if that's the way to the next place I need to go. What's down this way? I see more cards. More cards and things to get. Yes. Yo, man, look at some of these cars down here. mean, look at this thing. It wasn't me. I wonder if I could ground pound that car. Oh, hey, 2 points. Yeah, you'd think it would just pop up and be like, hey, there's something to read here, but it doesn't. Oh, it's like okay, nice. It's like a, you know, a thing. Nice. Can I read these?
Goodbye, cool camp. I'm tired of being picked on by Bobby and all the
A Jeepeline. Yeah, one of those
If I
things.
just had one friend here who was nice, then I would stay. But you're all mean and no one stands up for me, so I'm going home. I'll be in the parking lot waiting for my dad, so if you want to pick on me one last time, we better hurry. Maloof.
Luth. I don't see a kid here. Am I just blind? Excuse me, I need the card in there. Where's this kid to pick on one last time? I want to befriend him. Make him want to stay. Oh, there is one up there, too. I feel like that sign has lied to me. There's no kid over here.
Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see. 500 years ago, enormous titanium-bearing meteorite strikes the Earth, leaving a giant crater. 200
I
years
did steal
ago,
the toilet paper.
native
It's
inhabitants
mine.
began making arrowheads out of the titanium, which they call by the name Whispering Rock. This is a rough English translation.
Okay.
100 years ago, prospectors and settlers take over the area, naming their boomtown Shaky Claim. 99 years ago, first case of paranormal hysteria diagnosed in Shaky Claim. 75 years ago, Houston Thorny builds his Home for the Demented to deal with the insanity epidemic. 60 years ago, more residents in asylum than in the town.
I will get you.
Houston Thorny commits suicide by leaping from tower.
Oh, wow.
55 years ago, asylum closes. Last Valley residents paid to leave by the federal government, who fled the crater to prevent further habitation. Lake Oblongata is created.
Oblongata.
5 years ago,
Nice.
Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp founded to nurture and train future Psychonauts. Last summer, I got to first base with Elga Doom, signed Nils Lutfisk. Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down.
Good job,
Let's see.
Nils. Nils getting the most out of summer camp, apparently.
Just an update for everyone. Nils and I are still broken up, and no matter how much he begs, I am not taking him back. Also, you should know that my new boyfriend doesn't like being called JT anymore. His real name is James. Sincerely, Elka.
Ooh,
If anyone
drama.
talks to the squirrels, they shouldn't listen because the squirrels are a bunch of stupid liars. Dogan.
Noted, Dogan.
Great deals in the main lodge store. Drop by for great prices on Dream Fluffs, Psycores, and more. All available for just a few pieces of Titanium.
I don't think it's great
Band
prices.
practice today. In the main lodge. The Levitators will be jamming this afternoon. Please come by if you'd like to try out for the band. Warning. If I find out who's been biting holes in the bottom of these canoes, someone is going to get mad. Admiral Cruller. Update. The Levitators have broken up.
Oh,
However, there will be a practice session of the fire starters today in the
Oh.
main lodge. We are looking for someone who can play rock flute. Come on by and try out.
some rock flute.
Lily, if you're looking for me, I'll be down by the lake today. The fish seem a little upset, and I'm going to see what's wrong. But don't worry, I'll still do your homework for tomorrow, if you want. Elton Furr. Security cameras have been installed, and the next kid who jumps on my car is going to be very, very
Ooh.
sorry. Coach Oleander.
Oops.
Hey, Clem and I just wanted to say that everyone did great in basic braining today. Give yourselves a hand. Woo. Love, Crystal. Man, she dotted every I with a puffy heart. And I just wanted to say ditto to that. Double ditto, in fact. Your friend Clem. And I just wanted to point out,
Oh.
Vernon, Frankie totally has a crush on you. She is warm for your form. Signed, Anonymous.
I don't like that just moving made it
Warning,
stop.
the abandoned mental institution across the lake is not Psychonauts' property and not safe for children. Canoe access has been blocked off, but please, for your own safety, children, do not try to find another route. Love, Mia.
Well, it sounds like I know where we're going.
Hey, if anyone sees Frankie, could you please tell her I'll be waiting for her by Makeout Cave, Vernon. Greetings, pan-galactic travelers. I am currently developing
How many
a
is
vehicle
there?
for intergalactic travel. Flight tests are being performed at a remote location in the woods. Hope to soon be visiting you in person. Thanks for the messages, Chloe. Goodbye, cruel camp. I'm tired of being...
Okay. Is there more on this one, or is it the
Just
same
an
thing?
update for everyone.
Yeah,
Mills-
same thing. Wow, that was a lot. There was a lot to that. I mean, I was able to continue reading the logs, so I would have assumed that I could continue reading the notes. But, you know, game does its thing. What is this? What? Huh? Entering reception area. Is this where the kid would be? Oh. Look at all the fun stuff down here. Bushes. Look at all the fun bushes. And the lizards. And the hollowed out trees. And the snorting trees? Who is growling at me? Is there like a bull or something out here? What's in here? Is that a psychic bear? Oh, ah! No, let me go. Heck yeah, I just beat a psychic bear. I am a true psychonaut. Guys, look at me. I'm a psychonaut. I'm a true psychonaut. I just beat up a psychic bear without... Please turn around, thank you. Without any trouble. Just a good old-fashioned telekinetic bear. Ooh, a condor egg. Man, who'd have thought that I would be facing off against a psychokinetic bear? Telekinetic bear. Was that the bear the other kid was talking about? Might have been. No, the bear the other kid was talking about was a hairless bear. Not the same bears as in Russia or Ukraine or wherever he was from.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become
Yes.
a janitor?
No?
No. What?
No.
I'm here to be a
No.
psychonaut.
Shut up. The brainy jub goes on upstairs.
Huh.
Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
Oh, that's clever. Clever.
Ow! Hey, I should wring you out like a wet mop.
Sorry, I needed the health. Can I smack things? Weird that I can stand on that, but okay. Was that another psychic bear? It is another psychic bear. Guys, I could fight another psychic bear. I've got the mental health for it. Oh, oh, there's a wire there that I can jump on. All right, let's get that. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Getting all these collectibles is easy. I don't know what happens if I fight the bear, though. Oh, is that a graveyard? It is a graveyard. Come here, bear. Got it. Why are you doing these crazy stunts? I can't help myself. I just gotta do it. All right, so I do finally have enough for the dowsing rod. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. I wanted to go back through here. And I can probably pick up a few cores. I think they were only like 10 apiece. So getting a couple more arrowheads will behoove me. What you see, or what you don't understand here, hero, see, is that I am a true acrobat.
Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay out.
And an acrobat is born to do crazy wire stunts. Ooh, more cards. I see that one there. Yep, yep. Over we go. Old cars. A cherry wood pipe. So I need to get 8 of those to actually get a thing. I think it was just another rank. Oh, what's back here? Absolutely nothing. There's a bird. Yes, I'm aware what I need to do with all these cards. Thank you. Oh. Hip, 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 ho. Hip, hop. Hip, 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 hop, ho. Hip, hop. Ah, so close. All right. Wonder if I need like a double jump. Let's get over here. Oh man, more cards? God, look at all these cards, guys. They're just everywhere. Hip, hip, hop, ho. Alright, so that was the one I was trying to get to earlier. Yeah, from down there. Okay, you know what? Maybe it won't be quite so hard to get 800... Hip, hop, ho. 800 arrowheads. Oh, come on. There we go. Nailing it. What is, I wonder if there's more that I can get up to in that tree. Almost got a full deck. Oh, there's the bone. How do I get up there? Ah. Okay, maybe I can't get up there just yet. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get up there. I guess I need a higher jump or levitation or flight or something. Go, nailed that one. There we go, got that one. Yeah. One more rank. Hup. Ah. Yeah, I think I need a slightly higher double jump or something. Alright, alright. Well, we got ourselves a couple of ranks, which will be great. The dowsing rod, which will be super duper handy. And, yeah. Let's go.
Where would you like me?
Parking lot. Let's go to the main
Drop
lodge.
me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
Yeah, in a month or two when they actually have burgers in stock. The cheapskates. Thinking they can get away with back ordering burgers for a month. To the bottom left. Bottom left is not a very good spot for it. I could probably... move it out a little bit. Like there. Or I might even be able to like move it there. That way it's just above those things.
Hey, can I buy some stuff?
Yeah, but hurry up. I don't want to burn my burgers. Oh, that's my last cobweb.
There you go. I don't think that's in the way of anything.
Mind with you. You can clean now with that. Now here's something. Now that dowsing rod will help you find
yes.
arrowheads that up. Doesn't look like you've got the rank you need there, kid.
Oh, I need rank
No excuse for
10.
that. Plenty of
Okay.
ways to get promoted around here. Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now that dowsing rod. Now.
Okay.
All right. Go get more airheads and.
So how do I... How do I combine these psi cores? Psi markers, psi cards. Oh, that's just in this area. Redeem these with Ford.
Come on back. Support your local merchants.
Are you not Ford? Who's Ford? Is it Agent Ford?
Hey, anything new?
Take a look. Now, you take that side. Now with
I thought it was with you that I did stuff.
Now, you take that side core there, put
That's
it
it for
together
now.
with 9. All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Agent 40. Gosh darn it. Hero, you're on fire.
Where would you like me to?
Yeah, Ford.
Let's go to
Go to
Ford's-
his sanctuary.
I mean, my sanctuary.
I thought I just bought it from
Yes,
what's
no
his
one's
dude
like a
and
master.
was able to do it there. Oh, look, the janitor's here. Too bad I can't buy stuff from him anytime. That would be great.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Fort Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought it was the other dude.
What are you
Starting
doing
at the
here
top.
at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Titanium?
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me.
Is it actually like his brother or something? That's what it sounds like to me at this point.
What mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha.
Sasha, that's the other one.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs.
That's where I need to
You should
go.
go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy
Doc
for you.
and Shoe? The names don't ring a bell, no.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep, I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin.
I don't know if I like that.
Here, you can do it with this special
Maybe he just needs rent money. Is that bacon?
A piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
It's been so long since I've watched Avatar. I really don't recall right off the bat. Oh look, he's got cards.
Before
What?
you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now this beauty
Couldn't you
here
have told
is
me
a
that
mental
before?
Cobweb detangler.
Oh, I know what those
What?
are.
How did you? What?
Mental cobwebs are.
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker. Which brings us to this fella over here.
Yeah.
You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will take out a bona fide Psy challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities.
All right.
Got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my side cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Beautiful. All right, so let's go grab the card. Where was it? I know I just saw it around here somewhere. There it is. Blink. Hey, I ranked up. Sick. Okay. Go see Agent Crawler to get new Psy powers. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't get to you yet, but I will. I will get my grimy little hands on you. What is... Where's this bacon? How do I check my backpack again? Ah! Pull out an item from your backpack, point to it with left, and then press A.
Now don't go pulling that out when I'm physically nearby, or I'm telling you I'm gonna eat it.
So what, do you want me to talk to you?
Of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for Pyrokinesis.
Oh, okay, so this is the guy that I gotta talk to for these things. He's Agent Crawler. Ford Crawler. I'll keep that in mind.
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn.
Voices tell me to burn things. I would like to burn
yes,
Bobby.
I heard you were raised in the circus, but why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long, he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff? Focus. Think heat. Great.
Ah, okay.
Now,
It says
burn
R,
the
but it's
rest.
actually left trigger.
Folk, you're getting warmer. Keep going. Come on now, just look at something, and then use your... Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one, and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. I didn't train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
backward for
that's
some
the end of the
reason.
lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
That I can do.
promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make
Squirrels
sure none of them
beware.
have on a lot of hairspray.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know, here's the controller. You can see D-pads on this
I didn't
side.
train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off.
So strange, but ain't no
Where
sweat
would you
off
like
my
me to
back.
Take you, Agent.
Drop me off at the main
Outside the
lodge.
main-
Oh,
Let's get on. What sort of things can I set on fire? Squirrel? I cannot set... Oh, wait. Yes, I can set squirrels on fire. Burn. Ooh. Squirrel roast dinner. Heck yeah. I guess squirrels are a way to get some health. I will take it. I wonder how the fires fire starters would appreciate me lighting them on fire. Let's buy the,
Yeah, but... Whoa, that's my last cobweb duster. Now
let's
with that,
buy this.
Dowsing rod will help you find arrowhead sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
This dowsing rod can be used to find deeper, more valuable titanium arrowheads. Equip the dowsing rod and watch and listen to its changing color and sound. So it lets you know that you are getting close to a deep arrowhead. Once in the right spot, press Y very rapidly to extract the arrowhead from the ground.
Now, you take that shot. Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
I think I had enough for 3 more.
To the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
So we'll buy all those.
All right. Go get more arrowheads and come on.
Oh, I thought you stopped.
Use left and then press RL or R to map the selected power. Oh, to that button. When your current psi powers. View your current psi powers in this thought bubble or press to see what's in your backpack. So, yeah. So pressing right trigger moves it to the left trigger.
Let's go. Ooh, feels like Phoebe's having another flare-up.
Sorry, my bad.
Phoebe's having another flare-up.
Oh no, is my problem back? Oh, I have to calm down. Can't burn. Oh no, is my problem back? Oh, I have to calm down. Can't burn anything. I cannot burn anything.
Trying to set her on fire, it's not working.
Feels like Phoebe's having another flare-up. Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Okay. Well, that was pretty good. Can I roast the bird?
See you in hell.
What did it do? Oh. That can't be roast squirrel again, right? Bird roast dinner. Yeah. Nice. Don't give the kid trauma. Too late. They're all gonna get some massive trauma. Alright, so let's see how the dowsing rod works.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
How do I get up there? I wonder if there's just actually not anything nearby there. So not there. There's a cart up there. I might be able to jump up there. Bad Cody making her PTSD flare up. No, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, good morning, Eternal. How are you doing, buddy? And the eagle claw. Perfect. Going day to day? I know the feeling. Glad you're at least making it day to day, though. It's very important. Alive, relatively well. That's what we like to see. Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. You're gonna say anything because you wanted to see if I had YouTuber or streamer vision? There was an area there with an arrowhead I was close to? It didn't seem like there was. Maybe I was just misreading this? Because I thought the thing would move. Was playing some Fallout 3 now that it can run, or now that it can run on modern machines? It couldn't run on modern machines before? Wait, is it? Oh, it's the color at the end of that. Oh, and then I have to... Do I have to mash it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how these buttons work. As it gets quieter. It gets more noisy. That's a ridiculous amount of mashing, if that's the case. Oh, shoot. I put it away by accident. It's really hard to tell what the right spot is here. Because it seems like it would be like right here? And on this side? I feel like I'm doing something dumb or wrong, but this seems like the spot that it would be. There it is. God, that was annoying. I didn't have to mash it nearly as much as it was making it seem like.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Now that I know how it works, like I said, I thought the bar on the left was supposed to be like a visual representation. I don't know what key this would be. Nope, that's not it. Trying out my keyboard, so that's WASD. Tab, 1. What is the control for that? Gosh darn it. Options. Controls. Bindings. F. It's F. Gosh darn it. Continue, please. There we go. It's easier for me to tap F, so I'll go with that.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
See, here's the problem with that. I'm color deficient. It's really hard for me to tell when it's the right color of purple.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
I have to go, like, purely off of sound. And then just kind of walk forward until it gets close enough. No? Hold on. Where was it? Was it here? There it is. Wow, that was a biggin'. Well, once I kind of know what I'm looking for, it ain't super bad. But it is definitely obnoxious. Oh, I saw one up here. Is it really under here? Alright, sure. Burn! What's down here? Nothing? Not even a predetermined arrowhead? There we go. That ain't half bad. Alright. Enough fooling around. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got some of the cool stuff that we need. We need to go to the geodesic one, right? Right? That's the geodesic thingamabob that I gotta go to? Yeah, looks like it.
Kid, ain't you? Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you?
Well, I might very well be.
Walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Well, that don't bode well for our little adventurer here now, does it? It's a shame that no one ever saw him again after he walked into the GPC dome area. Crow feather. Wow, look at all these arrowheads, guys. Oh. Alright. Come on out. I'm gonna take that acorn from you if it's the last thing I do. I don't want to set the acorn on fire. I want to set the squirrel on fire. Dang. Either it's poor targeting or it's just not possible. Or both. You think maybe I can... I was gonna try slapping him. Hit him with my old slapper. Give him the old slap too.
Nope, you still won't budge.
Looks like Cody's gotten himself in a whole heap of trouble. Tune in next time to see how he makes it out of this one. No! You can't contain me, bear! No! You can't contain me, bear! I'll teach you, I'll give you a piece of my mind. I wonder if I could set the bear on fire? Oh! Oh, I set myself on fire. Oh. It's fun. Oh, beautiful. It spawned me inside. And so then when I walked outside, it triggered the cutscene.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Nope, what? Well, alright then.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart?
Not where I
Because
thought
you
that
just
was
see
going.
yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
Who's Nils?
Exactly.
Who's James?
Anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna explode.
One time, I made someone's head explode.
Well, okay, maybe there's still a little hole.
Actually, it happened 4 times.
Oh.
James and I have each other now, and
Dogen.
Nils is just gonna have to deal with it.
Oh, James is the cowboy?
Special hat, so I don't have any more accidents.
Are you even listening to me, Dogen?
I hope so.
Nils.
How you doing, Dogen?
I got a secret for you.
I like how I just appear and he's like...
Hey, not fair. Whispering is so rude.
I do remember who Nils was.
Hey, Olga. Why don't you and your little goggles go poke around in someone else's private business? If you don't stop trying to burn me right now, I am going to scream!
Alright, fine. Have it your way, kid. I won't be putting my hot mind to your flammable body. Though I do hope you wear lots of hairspray. Is this? Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
I like his bunny slippers.
I will wiggle you into a neckerchief holder in 2 seconds, you hear me?
I'm guessing I just don't have the skills to get in there just yet, so I won't worry about it. I ain't be worrying about it too much. But I will collect this money that I'm deserved. And this money and the cards. Ranger Ford, Janitor Ford, Cook Ford. What can't Ford do? I would very much like to be in there. Get that, we'll get that, we'll get that.
Light on my shoulder. Jerk.
Enough cards, yes! More cards to gather. There's so many cards. Although I do like that in the journal they tell you how many cards there are. That is super rad of them. I thought it was in that? Oh, there it is. Side challenge markers, 0 of 2, 9 of 18 cards, and 0 of 4 scavenger items. Wait, what happened to the bear? Did I burn the bear? Did the bear catch fire? Did the bear die? Did the bear die? Did the bear meet an untimely demise? Wait, why do I have a crow feather? Well, it seems here that Cody's a few cards short of a full deck. So that leads me back to the river. River place, the boat place. There's something up there. Ah, shut up about Nils. Yep. Hey, oh, and it's Chloe, I think?
That looks like fun. It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
Oh, that's neat.
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz.
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz.
All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump, but it wouldn't let me. Perfecto. And we can get in here. Nailed it. How do I get out? Okay. Good. That was a close one. Thought I might have gotten stuck in there. That would have been no bueno for this young cadet. God, someone shut the kid up. I'm about to set him on fire if he doesn't shut his trap. Where is he? Stop it. What am I missing? There's a door there? There's a door here? Oh.
Hey, who is
That didn't look like much of a door. I would have missed it without the outline.
Hang on, buddy. Give me a sec to pop this tin can.
Oh, that's Maloof. He was the one trying to leave.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh, man. Cool.
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank. A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Boolean dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Thank you, strange kid. With either a great hairdo or a great hat. I'm not sure which. There we go. That's one. Anything else to acquire? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I guess I'm not reaching that. Not yet, anyway. I mean, it looks like there's just a bunch of branches I would need to jump to. But how do I get... Ah! Oh! Okay. I was not expecting it to just send me off the edge, but that works too. Michael. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's that one. And then jump over to this. Oh, and there's one up here. Take that. And then we'll ride this down. Ooh, I see that spyglass. Alright, we'll grab that card. And don't think there's anywhere else for me to go from here. How do I get over there? Because I can't quite make it up there. Oh, but I do see something over here. Oh, so close. Has info about it in the list? I'll have to take a look. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up to this one. There we go. Ah, and up and around here, and that gets me up to the pirate scope. Nice. And some weird bird. Hello, bird. Okay. So we got that. Now there's gotta be... where are the scavenger hunt items? Scavenger hunt items. Can I click on it? Ah, okay, there we go. So the acorn. Oh, okay, so I get information about it after I collect it, but not beforehand. So the style of pipe was common among more fashion-conscious loggers in the early part of the century, until a high frequency of logger-initiated forest fires led to a mandatory industry-wide switch to chewing tobacco and later bark-flavored chewing gum. Telescopes like this were once popular among area pirates until they learned that they could see farther by using clairvoyance on bird feathers. Oh. The rare and beautiful condor egg. Condors were once plentiful in this valley, but their numbers have been decimated by modern hazards such as power lines, telekinetic grizzly bears, and poachers stealing the eggs out of their nests. Eagle claw soup is surprisingly tangy and promotes the growth of strong fingernails. What were Spanish explorers doing in this valley 200 years ago? How did they get their boats over the hills and into the Lake Oblongata, which at that time did not even exist? Why did they leave their doubloons here? And why has no person found this one, though it has been floating in midair all this time? These are just some of the many unanswered riddles held within the mysterious coin. Those are very cute. Alright, so... is there a door in each of these? There is a door in each of these, but not each of them open. So... we can climb up this tree. How high up can we go? Oh, we can go all the way to the top, huh? Or not. Or just very high. Very needlessly high. Alright, let's get back down. Oh! Okay. There we go. Nailed that one. And... oh wait, are you telling me I could have just climbed up that tree this whole time? Is that what you're saying to me? I feel stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry. I get very distracted by all these very, like, easily accessible,
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
easily accessible, like, trinkets and stuff to collect. So it's this button and Sasha's button.
Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training.
All right. I have advanced and am ready for my training. A fossil. Hup, ho, hup, hip, hup, hip, ho. Hip, yeah. This must be the game where I acquired Hip Hup Ho
So what are
from.
we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
Collecting cards? Look, I got a full deck.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Brain tumbler. Well, I don't see anything else to collect, so
What's this hairdryer thing do?
let's do it.
You're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt, unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet.
It is
You're
really
still
jarring,
traveling
yeah.
To the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
All right. Let's give this a shot. Okay, just wondering if I pressed on it, if it did anything. Oh, so this... Those are tags. So is that tags, saves, cobwebs, and figments? So that must be the Colonel's or whatever his name is.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your
Well, there's
own
only like
mind,
10 people
but I'm
here,
not sure
so...
where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see.
A rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see.
Excuse me.
Compelling.
Rank up! Yeah, level 13. Come back here, you. Rasputin's Getaway. Ooh, his father tore up the pamphlet that a random man gave him. The world's smallest pony. Oh, heck yeah, look at him. Riding away on that very determined pony. Whispering Rock. Thank you, strange logger man. Nice.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy. Uh-oh. Aha!
An egg. My head is a giant egg.
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
But
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Okay.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun.
Excuse me, guys.
You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Looks like a love bunny. Follow the unfamiliar animal entity. Bunny. Bunny. Bink, boink, bink, boink. Okay, so that's just a weird tornado torrent thing. Yes, let's rank up super quick. Yo, what's with the steak? Why is there just giant steak? Oh, cool. I can set that weird spider thing on fire. More fragments. I am going to be set on fragments. Oh, sweet. Look at the meat lamps. Those are cool. This level's a bit of a head screw. Well, I mean, it is my head. Yo, Bunny, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I am not even paying attention to where you're going. I'm just following the semi-linear path and collecting figments.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No, this is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
Oh.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Oh, man. If I could just choose to go in and fight at any time? That's what I'm talking about. However, I think that is going to be something for next session. Friday, I think, should be a Psychonauts day. I don't think I have any... I don't think I have any multiplayer games or anything set up. I'll have to double check, because I know I was supposed to start doing some of them in November. But I think it's a Psychonauts day. I'll update the schedule as soon as I know. But we are going to end it there for the night. Paratastic? What is paratastic? Oh, cracked my neck. But yeah, so thanks everyone for hanging out tonight and bearing with me with Pyre as we try to figure out what's going on with that. And then also in playing some Psychonauts. Like paranormal. So it's abnormally fantastic? Like super-tastic? Or not tastic. I don't know how that would work, because paranormal is something beyond normal. Something strangely normal. So is it strangely fantastic? These questions. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you were enjoying it as much as I am. I'm thoroughly enjoying Psychonauts, and not having to read a whole lot of dialogue is actually kind of nice. It'll give me more opportunity to chat with you guys and focusing on reading stuff and doing voices, but I like doing both, so it's all good. But I digress. I have to get up for work in the morning, so you all have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, stay hydrated, and I will see you all on the next adventure. Take care, guys.